I do what I want, I do what I like, I don't wash face, I do not fear nobody. Nobody. Boy, that girl, if I want it, it's mine. What is good? What is good? What is Gucci? Courtney IG, and I'm back again. It's review number 50, guys. And I had to make sure for review number 50, we were doing something special, something important. We ain't doing, it had to be this way. So for this 50th review, guys, we're talking about Little Simz, 4th studio album. Sometimes I might be Introvert, following on from her last EP, Drop 6. Guys, if you haven't heard about Drop 6, you want to know some thoughts about that, you can go over to my page at Courtney IG. I reviewed it there. If you want to read it, type in, but we ain't talking about that. Now we're talking about sometimes I might be Introvert. So guys, Simz is an artist who I followed loosely, let's say, for a long period of time, from her EPs, you know, Age 101 projects, which were on SoundCloud, Bandcamp, you know, and I was always shocked and refreshed by the variety of her production, the way that she's able to embody the elements of grime and rap, but flip it and make it her own style, not make it conventional, make it unconventional, draw outside of the lines in rap wise. So she really was just doing different things, hitting different pockets. I was like, oh, this is interesting, this is different. And she just proved to me from then that she was an exceptional lyricist. And I would always just dip in and out of her projects, in and out of her albums, and just think, oh, this is a cool vibe, you know? Like, I can't believe she's not bigger. I wouldn't say I was like her biggest fan, but I always respected her artistry and respected that, yeah, she's a top tier rapper. You see what I'm saying? So, guys, coming into this project, I knew about Rolling Stone, which I'll talk about. And, you know, I also knew about Point and Kill, which I'll talk about a bit later. Aside from that, I hadn't taken in anything, but I'd been hearing people saying that, oh, this album's amazing, but I don't want to be clouded. I wanted to come into it. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to dive into my thoughts. No more delay. Let's get into it. So the album, guys, opens up in an orchestral fashion. It's like an orchestra. Like, we get not only talk on the hypocrites, separations, we talk separations due to race, due to, you know, people's beliefs, injustices, and it really provides some hope for the people, this song, this intro. And it really just fits so well into the empowering stuff which follow after with Woman, with Cleo's soul. Cleo's soul voice is angelic here. It's Snow Allegra kind of vibes. Like, it really just melts in your eardrum. Let's put it that way. That's the way it sounds. And it sheds light on the Woman song of characteristics of women across the world, across different cities and places, and the importance of them. Like, from Nigeria, Ghana, Jamaica, London, she really just dives on, like, you know, what would be seen as popular, common characteristics of that era, of that area, that culture, and just kind of sheds light on it. I love that. I love how she did that. And then from there, guys, Simz starts gliding across the most luxurious hip-hop production and touches on some real topics, from the relationship dynamics, not only with her, from what I could hear and tell, her distant father, but also the relationship dynamics with others. And it's like she gets even deeper into the perspective, not of her own, but that of her cousin with Little Q Part 2, where she's talking about looking death in the eyes, you know, being in a coma for 2 weeks, and just hood dynamics, kind of, it's really, this one was really deep. This one cuts really deep. And again, even though the message is very sentimental and very deep, it has that smooth, soothing hip-hop production, which just makes the message just sit with you even more. Like, it really is upper class, this production. I just have to compliment the producers that had a part in this, because wow, I was already blown away by the level that I was hearing. The switch up then comes, guys. This is where she starts to show that versatility that I mentioned, that being outside of the box with Speed, where she really taps into an experimental rap style. It's kind of like, I would describe it as like an indie kind of rock rap style. And it's her proclaiming that she's a boss. Like, it's like, I'm a boss, respect it. And she's in her own lane. And that energy of her being the boss on Speed continues with Standing Ovation. Here she's like, you know, I got royalty in my blood. I was born great. Like, come on. Like, if that doesn't inspire, if those kind of lines don't inspire you, this you ain't getting it. Because when I heard that, that just flowed through my veins. That motivational kind of, like, I've been putting in this work. Respect. Like, respect how long I've been in the game. 10 plus years. Like, she got countless numbers of projects. That is the feel I get from this song. And it's like, it's so authoritative, and it's production control, because it flips from authoritative to like more chill, and then authoritative again. It's like, don't forget. And then from here, guys, we get another smooth segment change, soulfully smooth segment change when Cleo Soul comes in again with ICU, which Simz is talking about a love lost. And it's so calming that you could literally just listen to this on a loop, and the rest of the project could just be non-existent. The vibe is just so chill and calming. It's amazing. And then it switches again. And this is what I mean. It's not like switch. There's interludes, there's breaking points. The transitioning between track to track is smooth. But then we get Rolling Stone, guys, where Simz is, she's just taking that old school grime feel and just getting it. Quick fire, aggressive, fierce, bars. Like, that is bars, okay? That is bars. If you want to hear bars, even though there's been bars throughout, she's in back here. Like, on Rolling Stone, it's just like bars. And then, which makes it so exciting, she flips from there to go into the auto-tune kind of vibe and gets a bit more trippy at the 140 mark. And it's like, it just flows so nicely and richly into the disco jazzy vibes of Protect My Energy, and then Fear No Man, and then the infectious banger, Point and Kill. Let's just give this some more. So, in our lifetime, woo, you got. If you don't like this, if you don't like Point and Kill, I'm sorry, guys. You ain't been in tune with what's been going on in 2021 with Piano, with Afro beats, and this just encompasses the vibe, the energy, the flowing, the free nature. I just love this tune. Like, let's just play it a bit more. Just let this run a little bit. And it's just like, I just love how she's so culturally just like unafraid of judgment here. Like, some artists run away from their culture and their roots, but she is embracing it and saying, this is me. You know what I mean? She's embracing it and saying, this is me. This project is me. All these sounds which you get here is me. Clear as day. And guys, I could talk about this song and many others. But I love this album from top to bottom, guys. I loved it. And it sits in a top tier of 2021 in terms of the projects. Like, for me, actually, I think it may sit on the top of the pile because, I mean, it's one, you can tell that there's so much effort gone into having a variety of sounds in the production. The instrumentation is exceptional. It does not draw in the lines of a genre. It's not confined by a gender. It's her talking from the perspective of herself, of her family, of her environment, of a man, of a woman, of society, of everything. It's a complete package. I love it. I love it. And I would love to hear what her, Dave, and Getz could do on a track, because for me, those three have delivered the top 3 projects from the UK in 2021 without a question of a doubt. For me. Okay. So yeah, elite bodies of work. And even if you've never listened to Little Simz, listen to this and you will just hear upper echelon rapping and upper echelon genre blending and just versatility and just a great body of work. I'm sorry, guys. As I said, this is not a rap project. This is not just hip hop pure production, but it gets that and it's top tier. And yeah, 9.5 for me, guys. It is. I find it really hard to give a project a 10, but it's at 9.5. Yeah, it's top tier. It's top tier, guys. And I would say my top 3. This was hard to pick a top 3, but Little Q Part 2, Point and Kill, and Standing Ovation. But as you can tell, there was many more moments on this body of work which I really loved and I really enjoyed. So, Little Simz, let's play this on the outro, because you know what I'm saying. You know what to do, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, inspire, enrich.